also have a history of kind of moving in and out of Pakistan. I mean, let's remember here, the people we are fighting today, we funded 20 years ago. And we did it because we were locked in this struggle with the Soviet Union. They invaded Afghanistan, and we did not want to see them control Central Asia. And we went to work. And it was President Reagan, in partnership with the Congress, led by Democrats, who said, you know what, sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's deal with the ISI and the Pakistani military, and let's go recruit these mujahideen. And that's great. Let's get some to come from Saudi Arabia and other places, importing their Wahhabi brand of Islam so that we can go beat the Soviet Union.
Sentiment shared by the former Israeli President Shimon Peres, who described him as a thoughtful leader.
It's a real loss for the Middle East and a real loss for the peace in the Middle East. He was an experienced leader and a wise king.
A father with his 4 beautiful daughters, but this father is King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia. Now his second wife has gone public about what she claims is years of abuse against his 4 daughters. It is an extraordinary insight into the House of Saud, the secretive family that has held absolute power for more than 80 years.
The king, his son's power is blinded them. What can I say to someone who doesn't even feel guilty that he did this to his own flesh and blood? What can I say?
Al-Anud al-Fayaz was King Abdullah's second wife, one of at least 30. Now in London, she doesn't want to be recognised. Al-Anud was married at 15 and had never laid eyes on him until her wedding day. Soon she had 4 daughters, but no son.
Sahar, the eldest, she's bright, she's the artist. She always makes us laugh. Maha, she was quiet but beautiful and sensitive and loving, caring. And then Hala is very sensitive. She used to be very quiet. Juju, or Jawahar, my youngest, she's very similar to Maha in the character, that they are quiet types. That's my daughter's skiing.
She a good skier?
All of them.
It was a privileged childhood, skiing trips in the Alps, visits abroad. But after their mother was divorced by the king, things deteriorated and she eventually fled to London. For the last 13 years, the girls say they have been trapped in the royal compound in Jeddah and are barred from leaving the country. Their mother hasn't seen them in person for a decade.
They are really in a terrible state, especially Jawahar and Sahar. She's telling me, Mommy, we are trying to just hold on our sanity.
From the compound, they sent us this picture of a surveillance tower that they claim watches them day and night. Princess Sahar sent us these pictures of their villa to show it's far from a gilded cage. She says the house is slipping into ruin with leaking pipes and shattered windows.
Imagine yourself locked in a palace without maids, without any people, only their animals, isolated from the world. But they are hanging to life. They don't deserve what happened to them.
Their mother says she's especially worried about Princess Hala, who is suffering from extreme anorexia and psychological problems. Princess Sahar is now 42 and sent us this recent picture of herself. She told us she was speaking out after being threatened by her father, the king.
Our father said that we had no way out and that after his death our brothers will continue abusing us and detaining us.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya أحبائنا يا أهلنا الشرفاء السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام على شهدائنا الأحياء السلام على معتقلين الأحرار كم هو مشرف وجميل أن تضمون تحت أجنحة المناضلين ملهمين عبر السنين يا من علمتمونا معنى الصمود والكرامة والحرية والحقوق سائرون على خطاكم بقلوب تنبض فخرا بكم وعدا منا أن أيدينا لن تفلت أيديكم ويد الله فوق أيدينا ونستلهم من شيخنا النمر فخر الأحرار العزيمة حين قال لذلك سنواصل الطريق بإرادتنا وكلمتنا وصمودنا بإيماننا بالله ننتصر بإذنه دمتم في رعاية الله يا من استرددتم كرامتنا برفعكم راية الحرية والكرامة والحقوق أخواتكم سحر وجواه.